YouTube. Hello. So, how are we guys doing today? Okay, let's get started. So, um, today is Vlogmas Day 15. So, I'm gonna give it a few minutes and we'll get started. Okay, so give me one moment, everyone. Okay, so how are we doing today, YouTube? I'm just gonna engage with you guys for like a good little bit and then probably rewatch the Freaky Friday 2 movie. But yeah. So how is everybody's day? And what else? Have you guys been hearing any news situations regarding Brown University? Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have heard what happened at Brown University. So that's another thing that I've heard on like basically all the news. But yeah, like what do you guys think about that? So we're gonna give it a few minutes and yeah, so I think while we get started, I am gonna, what's it called? I think before we get started, I am gonna start a recap of my day. So, what did I do today? I took it easy today. I didn't really have much going on today, and what's it called? I'm gonna go Christmas gift shopping this week. So I think in the next few days I'm going Christmas gift shopping. What else? What did I have for lunch? I had tomato soup. So earlier today I just had tomato soup for lunch. After this I'm gonna watch Freaky Friday 2, or the original Freaky Friday, because I have Hulu, so I could probably choose whichever Freaky Friday movie I want to watch. But yeah, I really love watching the second Freaky Friday movie that came out this year. Really recommend that movie. Have you guys seen, I'm gonna show you guys what Freaky Friday movie I was watching. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys seen this original Freaky Friday movie. So this is the original Freaky Friday movie. Let me know in the comments down below if you saw this is the second Freaky Friday movie that just came out this year. I saw this one earlier this year, like when it came out, over the summertime. Somebody said in the comments, I like and sub. Thank you so much. Okay, so, but yeah, my question to you guys is, have you guys seen this movie and the first one? I freaking love this movie. Has to be one of my favorites. Like, has to be one of my favorite movies to like watch in my free time. Then what else do I have here on Hulu? Which I'm getting like a lot of recommendations on Hulu itself for like what shows I should watch, but what movie was that I am wanting to watch later? Have you guys watched the Bob's Burgers movie? Now, coincidence about the show, I was just watching the show yesterday. Okay, I don't know what that comment means, but don't really know what language that was. But yeah, if you guys are wondering like what shows I watch on Hulu a little bit, I'm trying to get into like the Powerpuff Girls. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what you guys think about The Simpsons. I haven't watched The Simpsons in a while, so I don't know what season they have. Okay. But yeah, like what shows do you guys recommend? to watch on Hulu. Like, let me know in the comments what shows you guys recommend on Hulu. Okay, I don't get why somebody is calling me baby when I'm taken. Yes, I'm okay. I'm just wanting recommendations of like some different shows. But yeah, like, why did I see that somebody is calling me, like, sweetheart, have my promise ring? But yeah, what other shows have you guys like seen on any streaming platforms? I'd like to know what shows you guys like. I mean, I am watching Finnegas and Ferb on my Hulu, Bob's Burgers, and Full House. Like, I would finish Wizards of Waverly Place, but Hulu took it off. So I'm just trying to figure out any other shows to replace Wizards of Waverly Place, because I love that show. But sadly, I don't have Disney Plus. So since I don't have Disney Plus, but I'm just always on the hunt for like any new shows on either Hulu, Netflix, or HBO, which actually I love the show Friends. But yeah, what else was I gonna say? But yeah, have you guys heard have you guys heard about the Brown University news lately? Somebody said, where do I live? I'm not gonna share that information. Not sharing the information of where I live, so not sharing that information. That's not meant for YouTube, so I would never put where I live on my YouTube. That information is only that's private information. But yeah. So please don't ask me, please in the comments don't ask me like where I live, because I'm not sharing any I'm not sharing anything of where I live. Okay, whoever is putting the laughing emoji, and you say you're from India, you can just scroll off, because I'm just trying to have a nice live here. But yeah, okay, so we have somebody saying, how am I doing? I am actually doing good, thank you for asking. What else was I gonna say? What is your guys' favorite movie? If you guys have a favorite movie, let me know what I should watch as a movie. I go back to the same Christmas movies on Netflix like all the time. So I kind of want to switch it up with different movies. Like, I don't know, like, I keep forgetting what movies I go back to on Netflix, but I always also go back to like the same stuff on my HBO, which I think I have the movie Elf on my HBO in my free time, so I might watch that a little later, right after this. Okay, so I'm trying to look at the comments. Somebody said, what is my favorite color? Thank you for asking. My favorite color, I'm in between a pink color, and I also really love like light pink. If not light pink, definitely pink for sure, and maybe like a light purple or teal. Okay, I don't know who's trying to flirt with me in the comments, but whoever's trying to like flirt with me in the comments, I have my promise ring. I'm taken. But yeah, like, somebody said their favorite color is a blue. That is a good color. I think, what color did I have my old room? My old room used to be half pink, half teal, half pink. But yeah, I remember because at some point, yes, I did in my old room, I had it half teal and half like a peachy color. What are you doing? I'm just here engaging with my YouTube audience and trying to create content for you guys. Maybe like after this, if not, maybe like tomorrow, I'm gonna create content for you guys. So yeah, I'm just trying to engage with my audience here on YouTube. And yeah, this ring is not okay, whatever that means. Somebody said that they're writing New Year's resolutions for 2026. That is actually a good That's actually a good idea. I have a few New Year's resolutions that I want to complete in the new year, but we're not that far ahead into like the new year and anyway just yet. But I know I'm going Christmas gift shopping maybe like in 2-3 days. I'm going Christmas gift shopping, and then from there, I don't know. I don't think I have much to do this week. But I am going live with Lilith. If you guys don't know, sometimes I go live with Lilith over on her channel and we play like some games from Roblox. So join us. I think instead of Thursday, because I'm going Christmas gift shopping, we might change it to Friday or Saturday. I'm gonna double ask her after she's done with her live. But yeah, if you wanna see what I'm up to later this week, come join me, Lilith, on her channel on her live, and we'll be playing like a horror game first, and then we'll play dress and press, and sometimes we do pretty well when we're live together for like a good half hour, and usually that's pretty fun because sometimes I do YouTube videos with Lilith in our free time, and then she'll upload those videos on throughout like a good amount of weeks. So somebody said okay, let me see. Somebody said, I want to say you're very hardworking. Thank you so much for saying I'm hardworking. But if you could stop putting the eye emojis, like, yeah. But yeah, what else was I gonna say? Like, definitely after I go live with Lilith on Friday or Saturday, I think that's pretty much my agenda for this week. Because if you think about it, next week is already Christmas time. So I'm definitely gonna have a good amount of content coming out for you guys. So I'm gonna figure out what transitions I'm gonna do for you guys over on my TikTok, and then I'll upload them. Obviously, I'm not trying to upload any content on here on my channel. That's gonna say copyright, so I'm gonna upload content for you guys maybe like Saturday night. If not, maybe like earlier, maybe like Thursday night is I log in, I upload one piece of content, then another part of content comes out for you guys on Saturday or Sunday night. Trying to figure that out. So yeah. But yeah, so I don't really have much going on this week. And then what's it called? I'm trying to think of what else. Like, what other movies would you guys recommend? Cause I think I've seen Elf like a few times. I must have seen Elf maybe like a good few times. But I don't know. Sometimes I just want new movie recommendations to like watch, and I don't know. Like, I'm trying to also just like I'm also just trying to figure out like what little snack I want to have after this, and like watch some shows or movies. But yeah, like I haven't been doing much today. But yeah, so what's it called? I know I've been waiting for my favorite YouTubers to upload, because if you don't know, a lot of YouTubers are doing Vlogmas. Now, I would have done Vlogmas, but for me on my channel, it doesn't look like it does well if it's a long YouTube video, but I'm gonna try to do Vlogmas as YouTube Shorts. I think that would work better, but I'm still gonna work on transitions for this channel. But yeah, you guys are gonna get some content. You guys are gonna get content maybe like on Thursday. I'm gonna upload. So somebody said, I'm even thinking about what I want for my new bedroom theme. I'd say go whatever your heart desires for. So if you want a new bedroom theme, I'd just say go with what your heart desires. So like, yeah, like I just like go for whatever you like. Go for, if you like, I don't know, like one of the seasons or whatever you want your bedroom theme to be. Just figure out what you like, you know? It's your choice. At the end of the day, that's all I can say. But yeah, like I've only been sneezing because I have just been like I have allergies, so I've just been sneezing. But then that, like, I'm pretty much fine. Somebody said, I'm thinking my new bedroom theme would be a tough guy. Okay, so if that's what you want your new bedroom to be the theme of it, I'd say go for it, you know? Um, but yeah, I also wanted to do in my free time a girl talk, which um I might do a girl talk maybe like later this week. So maybe before I go live with Lilith this week, I might do a girl talk. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, but you guys are gonna get content from me either way, like even before the new year. So don't think I'm leaving you guys on a cliffhanger of like whereas like a week's worth of content or before the new year. I'm coming out with a lot of different content that I'm gonna create. Some today on TikTok. A little bit of content on TikTok will be created maybe like on Thursday morning, and then some of that content will just come out little by little. So like one or two YouTube shorts come out this week, two come out next week before Christmas. After Christmas, some YouTube content comes out. So you guys are gonna see a good amount of content from me. Okay, so somebody said hi. Oh my god, you are so pretty. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the compliment, girly, that I am so pretty. And thank you for joining. Somebody else said hi. Hi, how are we doing? So, I just want to remind you guys to come check out my live with Lilith on, what date did I say? So Lilith and I were supposed to go live on Thursday, but because I'm going Christmas gift shopping on Thursday, come join me and Lilith live on which is gonna be now Friday or Saturday. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. But come join this live on Friday or Saturday. So this is Lilith's channel, and it says playing RV Chaos and Dress and Press with me. So this is basically gonna be with Lilith later this week. So come join. You don't want to miss. But yeah, come join me and Lilith both here on my channel and her channel later this week to see us play Dress and Press. And also, like, besides that game, the horror game that we're gonna play. So come join us, and come join if you want to tag along and ask me questions here on my channel when I play with Lilith over on her channel later this week. So, okay, somebody else said you are so pretty, which thank you so much for the compliment saying that I'm pretty. And also, this is a very special live because you guys have helped me get to now 1.2k subscribers. So thank you so much for helping me get to now 1.2k subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Did not think we would hit that milestone this week, but we did. But yeah, okay. So I'm trying to catch up with the comments here. Hello, where are you from? Which country? US, but I'm not pointing out where I live because I know I saw a comment that said where I live, and I would never put here on my channel where I live. That is just something I don't really put here on my channel. Somebody said hello there. Me and my mom are watching. Well, hello. How are you guys doing? And also, what are your guys' favorite treats around this time? Do you guys prefer brownies, holiday cookies, sugar cookies, or cake pops? What do you guys prefer? Somebody said which country. I don't know how many times I gotta say it, but I'm from the US. I can't really point out where I live because, like I said, there was a comment at some point there was a comment that said basically here where I live, which I would never put where I live online, so I just want to make that clear. Somebody said we are in Pennsylvania and it's freezing here. I love going to Pennsylvania. Funny you mentioned that. Let me see. So Mark, I hope I'm not butchering your name. I hope I'm not mispronouncing your name. So let me know in the comments if I butchered your name or if I mispronounced it. But I go to PA. I will tell you that. I go to PA once or twice throughout the year because my godparents live there. So I go to PA quite often, maybe like once or twice throughout the year for spring break and I go there sometimes in the summer. So usually I'm in Pennsylvania for I'm in Pennsylvania twice throughout the year, if not maybe like once throughout the year, because it kind of just depends on my free time when I can go to Pennsylvania. But I love Pennsylvania. I know I love going to a resort that you guys have over there, and I love going to Camelback Resort. You guys have it, and I love also. I know I've been to Kalahari Resort, so those are 2 resorts I've been to when I've been there to Pennsylvania. Your mom says hello to you as well. But yeah, like, somebody said, honestly, cookies. What is your guys' favorite savory thing to eat? So like, do you guys prefer chips with guac, chips with salsa, or what's it called, or spicy chips? Let me know in the comments down below what chips you guys prefer. I don't know. I have a mixture of different chips that I like, so I personally sometimes go for different chips. How did you find India? I don't know if you know, but if you were in India, you would definitely look like an actress. I have considered by whatever being an actress. Maybe I would one day. I don't know, but I think I'm content being happy a content creator, a singer and songwriter on the side. Somebody said salsa. What is your guys' favorite fast food place? Let me know in the comments. Where is your guys' favorite fast food place? I'd say I have different fast food places that I really like to eat. Um, Somebody said they like Twisties. They're like Aussie Cheetos. Do we have somebody here from Australia? Do we have a viewer or a subscriber watching all the way from Australia? Shout out to you from Australia, cause I love everything to do with Australia. I love how Australia has these chocolate cookies or different biscuits as they call them, and they're Tim Tams. I love those Tim Tams from Australia. Somebody said Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A. I will say that I do love Chick-fil-A. So, but yeah, like if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I love Tim Tams. You guys should definitely try Tim Tams because Tim Tams are literally so good. I love Tim Tams. And it's very rare that I find them in the supermarket, but they are just one of my favorite treats of all time. Like, literally, I hope I can find these on Amazon one of these days because I need me some Tim Tams from Australia. But they're so good. So if you never heard of this is a Tim Tam, which is a cookie from Australia. I know in Australia they say cookies, biscuits. I know they say that in Australia and the UK. But I don't know, something about the chocolate from Australia is like irresistibly good. I just thinking about those Tim Tams, now I definitely want to get myself a whole like trying Australian snacks or Australian goodies. And I love watching videos like that on YouTube. I love watching different people try Australian snacks, or as you guys call them in Australia, lollies or sweets. Yeah, we call it cookies. Oh yes, I love Tim Tams. Okay. Any questions you guys have for me? But yeah, what are your guys' other questions for me? Like, for me, I want to say, what else is your guys' favorite food? Like, what is your guys' favorite food? And give me one moment. But yeah, what is your guys' favorite food and why? Like, I would love to know what your guys' favorite food is. I love trying different foods from different parts of the world. So I love trying new foods. I don't think I've ever tried Australian food. I think for me, I've tried, what's it called? Pita bread with, I think, a naan. I've had Indian food before. I've had, what's it called? Of course, Spanish food, like Mexican food, Italian food. Okay, I don't know what that comment was, but yeah. So, any other questions that you guys have for me? And if so, what is your guys' favorite drink? So, yeah. Somebody said, how old am I? I am 21. So if you can't tell by my birthday nails, I'm 21. My birthday was last Tuesday, December 9th. So I hope that answers your question. Somebody said that their favorite food is Indian food. By the way, somebody said sushi roll. I don't think it's a Japanese thing, but it's good. I've had sushi. There is this one sushi that I love getting from Sakura Japan. Sakura Japan, my favorite sushi order is shrimp tempura, sushi roll, and it's so good. That is honestly probably my only favorite sushi that I like so far. I don't think I like any other sushi. I think for me that's my only to-go sushi order so far. I gotta try going to like try more sushi. Somebody said hi. We have another person saying hi, and somebody else said love the nails. Thank you so much for the compliment on my nails. I went to this nail tech who for safety reasons I'm not gonna show her app, but my nail tech, she did my nails instead of like the nail salons charging you over $100 and something dollars. I got these done for like a good price of just $25. So my nail tech this month, she's doing 10% off. So instead of paying like what, $35, I would have had to pay her. I only paid her $25. Now, at any point, once I'm ready to take off these lovely nails, I could have my natural nails back. But I'm happy with my birthday nail set. Like, I don't feel like taking these nails off anytime soon. Maybe until like the first few days of January. But yeah. What other questions do you guys have for me? But yeah, like, what do you guys like to do during this time of the year? Like, what are your guys' favorite things to do throughout the time of the year? Like, I guess around this time of the year, what do you guys like to do? I know some people really like to go, like, snow, like, skiing, snowboarding, and then, I don't know, I think it's summertime in Australia. I think right now it is summertime in Australia, while it's like freezing over here. But I don't know. I think right now for you guys, for anybody in Australia, I think it's like what's the summertime. Which lucky if you live in Australia, you're lucky that it's the summertime for you. But yeah. Okay, we have another person saying how old am I? I'm 21. Yeah, I'm 21. And then we have another person saying, hey. So, hey. But yeah, what do you guys want to ask me? Like, any questions that you guys want to ask me? And then, what's it called? I'm trying to upload a good amount of content for you guys, which actually, I cannot wait for the new year. Jumping into the new year with my significant other, and what's it called? I think on February 11th, I won't be active for you guys, so February 11th for me is a very special day because me and my significant other, we are celebrating our 4-year anniversary, February 11th. So, yeah. Somebody said, you Spanish? Yes, I'm Puerto Rican and Central American, so of course I speak Spanish all the time. I don't speak Spanish much here on my YouTube channel, like on my lives, but I do speak Spanish all the time. Like when I'm not on my channel, I speak Spanish all the time. Like all the time, listen to Spanish music. I talk it every day, constantly, on a daily basis. I speak Spanish. So yes, I hope that answers your question. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm born Spanish. I'm born in Puerto Rican and Central American. So yeah, Spanish is obviously my first language. Somebody said it's cold. I'm wearing my mom's tights to keep warm. I know what you mean. Like, for me, we got snow. So like, it did snow. And the snow's already starting to melt. Like the sun has come up a bit, and there's still a bit of snow left over, but yeah, like, what's it called? But yeah, like, I cannot wait for February 11th. Like, how is it almost gonna be 4 years with my significant other? As soon as our anniversary comes up, February 11th, like, that is the day that I will not be active for you guys, because February 11th, that is like, celebrating 4 years with my significant other, which I have my promise ring. But yeah, like, just trying to figure out like what other content I'm gonna have like in the making while I make content for you guys. Like, I'm trying to figure out, would you guys like me to do get readies with me? Actually, I do want to do get readies with me. I do want to start doing get readies with me, but a little differently. I know like a lot of people do get readies with me to their own style in their own unique way. And then I'm just trying to figure out like any transitions I could do for you guys on TikTok and then upload them. But yeah, like, I am just trying to figure out a whole bunch of content that I'm trying to upload twice this week, and then once you guys see them live with Lilith, that will be like another bit of content that you guys are getting. And then I guess before Christmas you guys are gonna get content. So, like, my schedule for next week before Christmas is you guys get content like the day before Christmas, like 2-3 days after Christmas, and then of course maybe like leading up to like the new year I upload one more piece of content, and that's basically all my content I upload for this year until I am ready for creating new content for 2026. Now, I'm trying to think of what else. I've had some free time to like watch vlogmas videos from my favorite YouTubers, which I'm subscribed to a lot of YouTubers because I love being on my YouTube app. Somebody said same, though I haven't seen snow in a while, but it's such nasty cold weather right now. I just can't. I can feel you on that. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I don't like the snow. Sometimes I personally fall and injure myself in the snow, so I don't mind when it's snowing, but if I have to go out and I fall in the snow, that's when I just generally don't like the snow. I don't know, that's just probably me, but I don't mind the snow. Like, when it, like I said, the only time you'll see me like not liking the snow is like if I am so close like falling or injuring myself. And when I do fall in the snow, it's not nice. Nope, it's not pleasant at all. Like, just honestly not my favorite part of the year. But yeah, like, any questions that you guys want to ask me before I head out for the evening? Damn, I really gotta brush out my hair. And yes, my hair is still blue, because for me the hair dye doesn't come out until like it's ready to come out. So I'm not complaining though. Like, I feel like this is a new era, I feel like since I turned my hair to blue, I feel like it's just like change of persona, which I'm still me, but I don't know, like, I really am liking my blue hair. But any questions that you guys want to ask me before I head out for a little while to go watch and binge watch like some shows or movies? And yeah, like, just trying to see if there's anything else I want to talk with you guys about, but I think that is going to be it for right now. And yeah, just give me one moment because my allergy. Okay, yeah, so, okay, what else am I gonna say? But yeah, I guess I'm gonna head out and cut this live to over here, and I guess I will come back with you guys, in the next few days, and yeah, like, I guess the next time you guys will see me maybe might be a little bit later in the nighttime. If I don't come back later tonight, it's probably most likely tomorrow night. And then you guys will obviously see me around like later this week when I do a live with Lilith. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And if you guys are ready for my newer content to come out this week, stay tuned. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good one. And as you can tell throughout the live, I've been leaving the live chat on and then turning it off, and that seems to be a great tactic because now whatever mean comments are being put in the comments, I can just like turn the live chat off and then turn it back on. But anyways, I will head out for the evening. well, I'm gonna head out for now. Basically, take my time and relax. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. So anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. Okay.